If your home mop isn't working well, just replace it where needed. Don't worry about using big fancy ones. For tricky corners or edges, reach in and get under the sofa. You can cover all those areas. If you need to move things, move them. But if not, just leave them. When you mop from front to back, you avoid footprints. Mopping sideways covers a wide area, and mopping straight is just a single line. As long as you finish mopping, it's easy and doesn't leave streaks or watermarks. Wait a moment and you'll see how shiny and spotless it gets. Some people ask, never mind the shine, what about hair getting tangled? Before, hair would wrap around the mop, which was a braided rope and twisted up inside. So we changed it. Now it's wide fabric strips. They stick but don't tangle or wrap. Just shake it and the hair falls off. Easy to clean. Also, when mopping, sometimes it doesn't absorb water well, or leaves spots, or doesn't pick up enough. We fixed that. Before, only the outer ring had fibers. The middle was empty. Now, we've added an extra layer of solid cotton yarn inside. It used to be a single layer. Now it's a double ring. Before, it was hollow. But now, when you hold the mop like this and scrub back and forth, and as for these wide fabric strips, what are they? If you've ever used car wash towels, you know that those towels are tough and don't wear out easily, even when washing cars. So for mopping the floor, we've just cut car wash towels into strips and attached them to the mop. At the same time, you can see how clean the floor gets. It's not dirty at all, and it's really easy to wash. First, loosen the lock, and then remember what color it is. When the mop head is wet, just drop it in here. It's very light when washing. Look, honestly, even if adults aren't home, elderly people or kids can use it to clean. When it's washing, it's kind of like a washing machine churning clothes inside, see that? If it's really dirty, you can add some floor cleaner in there, or you can even use expired body wash or shampoo from home. Maybe it won't clean as well, but when you mop the floor, the whole house will smell nice. Then just give it a couple more spins. After washing, when it's time to wring it dry, put it at the back here, set it up first, and then sit it firmly. Don't be like that lady the other day who said this was a scam. It's actually really light. When I took it home, I spun it for quite a while, at least 2 minutes. Then when you take it out, if you wring it like this, if you keep spinning it in this direction, even by tomorrow morning, when you take it out and squeeze the water, it'll still be like this. Don't just say it works for you. It works for me too, and it really shines. How do you use it? Even though it's lighter now, and yes, it's light, but there's a little trick to it. Look, once you've set it up, you need to put a bit more force on the back than the front. See, press it all the way down, quickly press it all the way, 1, 2, just a few times like that. Now look again. At this point, the cloth. Let's not talk about anything else. It's bling bling. If you want to squeeze water out, there's no water left. So how could you squeeze any out? And also, look, is it clean or not? From every angle, after mopping, you'll see it doesn't leave water streaks. That's because it cleans well, wrings out dry, and doesn't tangle at the head. At home, it's like using real cotton yarn with double-looped cloth for support. Usually it's hard to splash water when you mop. One thing I often spend on is replacing the mop head. If your mop smells, it's not just about changing the head. Before, it was hard to know what was inside, but now you can see why you need to take it apart. Over time, there's buildup inside, and it used to be hard to clean. After a while, it would start to smell from the inside out. Now, you just pour out the dirty water, wipe it with a cloth, and it's almost like using a new one every day. How could it possibly smell? Of course, you can bring up more buckets of water, but some ladies worry, it's so easy to use. What if it breaks after a while? Look at this handle. See, it's empty inside. I'm showing you it's empty. At home, you wouldn't step on it like this, but I'm doing this just to test it for you.